Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Looking at Apple on the daily and weekly time frame. So second day in a row, we're rejecting from the daily upper Bollinger Band resistance. A bit of a bearish reversal candlestick, close to an inverted hammer with the upper wick. So we need to update that upper Bollinger Band at the start of each day. That level was 122.44. We rejected off of it to the penny and then saw some downside for the rest of the day. So support is going to be 121.60, and we're looking at previous resistance 120.81 and 120.50 on any kind of pullback. But the bulls are still very much in control. Higher lows and higher highs have been very clear over the past 2 months. In the weekly time frame, the bulls are trying to close above 121.71 to break out. So if we close below that level, it will be a rejection from the upper Bollinger Band resistance. So we need to be watching that level, as well as tomorrow will determine whether or not we close above or below that level. So the exponential moving averages on Apple have held for the past 3 weeks. So we're going to keep an eye on that on any consolidation as well. You can see every time we dip below them, the bulls rally and close above that level. So they're currently at 120.54, 121.21, and they change very rapidly. You'll have to update those at the start of each day as well. Looking at Apple on the shorter term time frames, so yesterday it stood out, the pattern where we did not set the high of the day in the first 15 minutes, and we continued strong, so we knew it was a very strong bullish day. Here we are right back into that pattern. High of the day set in the first 5 minutes, pretty much no bullish entry opportunity, very small bullish gains the rest of the day. So the bull action was in the first 5 minutes. Bears took over. Did see a little upside in the second half of the day, but not significant by any means. Looking at the hourly time frame, look at these bounces off the 20-period hourly support. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So that level is going to be key tomorrow morning as well. 121.89 currently. We'll have to update that in the morning. And because of it held so many times after bouncing off of it, it's definitely relevant. I just did the SPY video, and the 20-period hourly, we lost that support. We closed above it, closed below it. Lots of back and forth, so a lot less meaningful of a level than it would be here for Apple, which clearly the bulls were defending that support level and holding on towards the end of the day. If we lose that support level, we're looking at the low of the day, 121.60, and then those other support levels that I pointed out on the daily time frame, 120.81 and 120.50. So we'll check back in tomorrow and see how the week wraps up. Watch how the price closes relative to that weekly upper Bollinger Band as to whether or not we're going to be in breakout mode as we head into next week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.